Yes, judging by the title, of course, I'm a lot of hours in No Man's Sky, but you know, it's not like this. This isn't obviously not the kind of game that has like a campaign that you finish and it just ends. You know, this game kind of never ends. Construct an outpost. So I'm after the Quicksilver right now. So all right. Sorry, I just got distracted by this. I'm trying to, let me show you what I'm working toward here. So at the minute I've got, as you can see there, 1400 Quicksilver. I'm trying to get quite a bit of Quicksilver for, can I talk to this guy while this guy's talking to him? Let me see. Okay, so what I'm trying to work toward is getting like, I think it's 3200 Quicksilver. Let me see right here. I'm trying to get this as a helmet and shit. So 3,200 I need for that. So we're quite a way off yet. I don't think I'm not going to achieve that in today's stream. But of course, we're just working toward that as a goal. So I'm going to keep on gathering missions over time to start at the NEXUS. And then we can, you know, work toward getting that 3,200. Let's see if I can actually join someone on a mission, because that's seeming like a little bit much right now for to do on my own. Who started this mission? Let me see. Let me see if I can join someone here. Construct an outpost. Yes, so I can join this guy right here. Well, thank you very much. Who just gave me some resources and stuff. So yeah, not too many Quicksilver for this mission, but it is what it is. It's the only one available at the minute that's giving Quicksilver, so I've got to do what I've got to do. But let's try to get to a planet here and see. Hopefully we can just go to any planet. Actually, you know what? Let me follow my dude right there. That's the dude that we're doing this mission with. Alright, so where did you go to, friend? Find the next Atlas interface. Alright, hopefully that's not too far. We can hop to it in one go. Why is the map being so awkward, man? It's usually not like this. Is that where we're heading? I think so. So hopefully since this is only like 250 Quicksilver, hopefully they don't give us too hard of a time to complete this mission. But we shall see what goes down now. But yeah, I'm keeping good, man. Just more streaming right now, and working on animation as usual, man. It's getting there. I'm slowly moving, but you know what? I'm not gonna. I used to really annoy myself when you know, I'm like taking a long time to do it, but I just understand that that's part of the process. And sometimes, you know, I'm not gonna be able. I don't have all the hours in the day to work on it, man. So I'm just trying to, you know, remain happy with what I can get done, and know that I'm still, you know, working toward my ultimate goal and stuff like that. So that's how that's going, you know. I'm working with some Blender at the minute, some 3D animation, and I'm also, you know, still, of course, working on my show in the 2D world in Flash as well. So I got two things moving at once there. A couple of things moving actually. Antimatter housing here. Let me see what I need to jump again. Ferrite dust. All right, so we'll hop down on this planet right here. Actually, you know what? Let me check where the Atlas station is, because hopefully it's not too far. Oh, okay. Is this it right here? All right, so I need to fly up to that system right after I get some ferrite dust, and I can build a couple of warp cells. Let me be as vigilant as possible in this. I wasn't planning on streaming No Man's Sky today, but I came on to see if there was any new helmets and stuff. I'm always after new helmets in the game for some reason. And then I discovered that Tier 2 was unlocked, so it had those little heads, alien heads now you can get. And I wanted that one. And a cool thing that I found out about that now is that while I'm actually going to be talking during the stream and stuff, my character mouth is actually, the character's mouth is actually going to move along with my mouth, much like GTA Online and shit like that. But that's gonna be a pretty cool touch. So that's made me want it even more now, man. You know, like to have my little get away from me, man. To have my little character here, like mouthing along with me. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be funny. So yeah, I'm wanting that even more now, to be honest. Why did they have to make it in such a... Why did they have to make the mission... Like, why do you have to travel for it? I mean, you can just, like... Why couldn't they just accept a base in any system and then they could have traveled to it? I guess Polo and Nada had to be all... I thought that rock was moving just now, but it's the grass swaying. What is that? I collected a geode. Never seen one of those before. Alright, let me get 25 or 24 more ferrite dust, and I'll build 2 warp cells, hopefully. The sentinels on this planet are, they're overprotective and shit. There must be valuable resources on this planet. Alright, that's enough. I don't want to get the patrols out on me too much. Get some of that. So let's go. There was a knowledge stone I missed over there. I would have liked to have checked this planet out, come back and check this planet out, but I can't stand it when the sentinels are all over you for no reason, man. It's just one of those planets that they like fucking with you. What can I charge up with this pulse engine? Put that in there. Oh no, I did that by accident. Fuck. Someone's shooting me, I realize, but I'm building warp fuel right now. Fuck these guys. Much easier to build warp cells in the game now. It used to be like way more of a hassle to do that. Oh, I'm just crashing into a rock. But yeah, they made it like easier to build warp cells and stuff like that, which I'm thankful for, man. It seemed like a grind, like in and of itself, to build warp cells, like back in like the OG No Man's Sky. So I'm glad that they've recognized that and made certain things like that easier, because something like that, it's just like you want to get it done and that's it. Is this the place? This might be the... Hopefully this is the place. It looked like there was more of a red line there, man, but we'll see when we land in this system. Hopefully we don't have to travel too far to get to this Atlas interface. all of these bountiful planets that I'm missing here. Alright, so I don't think it's in this system. I think we've got to move on more. Let me see, man. Alright, here we are. That should be it, right? I mean, that looks like the Atlas symbol right there, so I'm assuming that's going to be it. And we should find my the guy that I started the mission with. Maybe he's in this system already. He might be thinking I've abandoned the mission, but no, I was just taking my time getting there, friend. There's the Atlas interface. And that looks like another bountiful planet right there. Yes, I'm correct in assuming so. What is this system called? Because I'd like to come back and check this out. Let me see what system we're in. Why am I forgetting the controls right now, man? Locums. And there's only one planet in this system, too. That music's cool, man. Alright, so it looks like the guy that we're doing the mission with isn't here yet. Maybe he's been here and left already, though, so there's that. Let me learn all these. Oh! I want to learn all these words. Looks like I'm walking on nothing here. I got scared just a second ago. Maybe some of these too. Yes, warp cell. I'll take that all day. 2 warp cells. Take even better, man. Alright, so why is it telling us to go here? I haven't played any of the new like story missions in this yet since way back. Like I've played so much No Man's Sky, but I never got into like they had a like an underwater addition to the storyline and all that, and I haven't played since like way back then. So it's what is this? Shade, human valuable that was shown in range of parasite. What? Alright, so why is it not, whoa. Why is it not telling me what to do for the fucking mission here, man? I'm looking for, I'm doing this. What am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, where's the mission for the fucking Quicksilver though, man? That's what I've been looking for, so it made me come here for nothing. Find the next Atlas interface. No, man. So it just turns out I'm doing the wrong mission here. It just popped up like that though. I thought that it would just it's supposed to just like automatically come up with, you know, it's supposed to tell me what to do on the mission that we're actually like fucking playing here, but I can't see it now, man. What the hell? Log guide loot generate nothing. Complete Nexus missions. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do right now, to assist with the research. So why am I even, it's saying that I'm like not in this mission, but clearly there's a guy with me. We're supposed to be doing this mission, but yet it's making me go back, man. Alright, so I might just have to do this solo. Let's see what's happening here. So hopefully I can just go down onto this planet that I'm beside and like build a base there or whatever, but I don't know what's happening yet. And then watch, it's gonna say about quitting the mission that I'm in and shit, even though it's not raid a planetary depot. I don't want to do that, man. I don't have any real weapons on my multi-tool at the minute for some reason. Just never got around to fixing those up. What other options do I have available to me, man? Alright, that's not what I'm looking for. Here we are. Optical drill. Let me see, I might have a gun on my multi-tool actually, that come to think of it. Scanner, analysis, supercharged cooling. Okay, I have a bolt caster. What am I talking about, man? So I can go ahead and shoot the doors down. That's what I was thinking. I don't have the grenades, like the propulsion grenades fixed on my multi-tool, which would have made it faster for raiding the depot because, you know, that's easier to knock down the door with that, but activated. Alright, why does this keeps coming up with different missions? Is it every screen I go to is different? No. Where do I get that? Alright, so hopefully this one initializes correctly. And it's probably going to warp me into a different system here if all goes to plan. Oh great, no, it's here. Cool, that's the planet I wanted to visit anyway, so that worked out well. Killing two birds with one stone here, man. Bypassed the space station there. So yeah, they've really been. It's obvious to me, like when I play this game now, that they've really been working on like optimizing it better. Like everything just runs a whole lot smoother. Like the frame rate even looks better and stuff like that. Animation all looks like a lot smoother and stuff. I'm like really, you know, appreciative that's a game company out there, like a small game company like Hello Games. You know, they went against the grain of, you see these big AAA developers and they put out a game, and if it doesn't go well for them, they just kind of like abandon ship and like leave the fucking game to rot. You know, if it's not initially like, if it's not initially loved by people. Example given, Anthem, you know what I mean? Anthem is actually a game, like, I actually enjoyed Anthem, you know? I've beat like the entire campaign and stuff like that. This campaign wasn't great, but the gunplay and the gameplay in Anthem is awesome, man. I really loved it. But it's just like, you know, they just abandoned the game because it started getting like a bad rap or whatever. Oh shit. And that's really kind of shitty, man. Alright, I'm not going to worry about like hitting him up right now because all I'm focusing on is getting this door down. Which, like I said, would have been a lot quicker if I had the grenades and shit. But as you can see here, it's taking its time. Come on, how long do you take to reload, my dude? But yeah, anyway, my point was, you know, I really appreciate that a small company like Hello Games is kind of showing them how you should do it. Meaning, like, these guys, their game was really poorly received when it came out. Even though personally I liked the game, you know, I found enjoyment in it, which is why I put like 1,400 hours into this bitch, at least, or approximately around that. That's not including all the hours I've put into creative mode as well. But you know, I really love how they kind of hunkered down after the bad release, and they were like, you know what, we don't have a choice here. We want to make this, and we want to make the game with the vision that we had. So, you know, let people like. Alright, so I need to kill some of these guys. I need to kill some sentinels. 100 pungium I have to collect to open this up. But no, not the chair, the fucking health cube. But yeah, I found that really cool of Hello Games, you know, all as I was saying, like they really hunkered down and worked toward their vision despite it getting so much backlash from people, man. I remember it being like crazy, the amount of shit that was going surrounding this game, you know. But they took it in their stride. They went dead silent and on social media for a long time and shit. But they got there in the end, man. I think this is like really close to what they were originally envisioning for the game. So all cool, man. I think I'll get more pungium from these dog guys right here possibly. But all of these guys are coming at me right now, so gonna have to take them out. Shield is weakening. Of course, I have no free slots. Alright, let me run back inside, get rid of them for a second, and then I'll go back out and collect that. Hopefully it won't disappear on me. Actually, you know what? I'll just stick right here for a second. Exosuits. Get rid of this. Warp cells can go into my ship. Alright. Let me see how much I get from this now. No, not reload. Gather. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I get any pungium from this guy? Alright, where is my shield? Guy's just destroying my shield and shit, man. Oh my goodness. At least he can reload while he's flying. Oh wait, wrong dude. Where is he? Where's the one that I was working on? What the fuck? How come both of their health is up now? That's some bullshit right there. How'd they get fully recharged up again, man? Fool must have regenerated his health. That's not fair. It's gonna take me forever to take these guys down now, man. Oh my goodness. That's not. I'm not even looking for you, man. I'm looking for my fucking. Oh my god. Am I gonna die? Get the fuck out, man. Shot me in the ass. Arthur C. Clarke. Is to venture a little way past them into the possible, into the impossible. That's cool. That's a good quote. It's not very often that you die in No Man's Sky, man, to be honest. But at least we're right back here. Let me see how this is going to work here. Am I going to have to take the door out again, or... Doesn't appear so. The red lights are still flashing and stuff, so... Yeah, we still have access. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Again, the gunplay in this game is not magnificent, but that's not a real focus of No Man's Sky, you know? It never was, much like a lot of what I'm hearing about Death Stranding at the minute as well, you know? A lot of people are like, it's a very divisive game, because a lot of people are not understanding that it's not about shooting and killing, you know? It's more about like the journey and the experience that you have with it. That's why I see a lot of like, I've personally noticed some overlaps between like this game and Death Stranding in that way, you know, because it's more about, like I said, it's more about the journey than it is about... Why do these fucking guys help keep, like, rebuilding when I turn a corner? That is not fair. Fuck. So close to death, man. Now they're taking out my... Oh, you know what? Fuck these guys. I'm gonna get in my ship and take them out like that. Take off. That's it. Alright, let me hover around here. Just should make things a little easier. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. Just like that, man. 54. Alright. So let me take out your little buddy right there, too. Where is the little dog dude? That was fucking more than easy right there. I shot this guy like twice and he bit the dust. Where is he? Scared now. Scared now, man. Where the fuck did he go? Alright, so let me collect that first off. Oh, I got that. I got it already. It collected it. So, alright, there he is. I just wanted to kind of land and see where he was. I couldn't see him when I was flying around. No, why are you landing? No. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, 92. So, hopefully these other sentinels right now will give out some... God damn, it's hard to, like, control your ship in like a specific kind of area like that where you have to be slow and, like... Fight guys on the ground, that's kind of tough, man. Where are they? Alright, well, I was able to take those smaller sentinels on. I was able to kill one of those with a... Yeah, let me go ahead and land. And I can take one of these guys out. Hopefully they give me the... Oh, I'm at level 3 wanted now. A bigger sentinels may come along. And get some more ammo. Eight more of these, come on. Yes. All right, let me access the network. And hopefully that should be it. I want to play more Division 2 as well. I haven't played that for a minute since the Air and Space Museum, so we're going to be moving on to part 9 of that pretty soon if you're interested. I was actually thinking about doing that today, but then when I put this on, I was just checking out to see if they had any new helmets and stuff, and this isn't the depot, so I've got to go somewhere else now. Oh man. I thought that was it, but no, it was not. So yeah, I want to play more Division 2. Like I was saying, I just put this on to check if like there was any new helmets and stuff like that. And then once I saw that those two were actually open now, it's at tier 2 in the community research. So we got 2 new helmets from that, or 2 new heads from that at least. It just pushed me over the edge when I read in the description that the mouth moves along with your own. So we'll see my little alien guy soon enough. Every time I'm talking, he's going to be talking along with me. All right, let's see what we have to do here. Hopefully we just have to break in and read the console or whatever, because I don't feel like fighting any more sentinels at the minute. All right, it's coming in hot. Sentinel presence. So it's like, come on, man. Look at that, seeing through the bottom of the map and shit. Why is it not letting me land? Land, goddamn you! There's nothing in the way except for the fucking ground. I hate it when that happens. Unable. What is not clear here, man? There's fucking clearly nothing around. Too high now. There we go. Finally. I want to have my ship pretty close by instead, in case shit hits the fan here. Alright, so it looks like I've got to raid these resources or whatever. Let me make sure that I have 3 slots here. 20,000, that's pretty valuable, so I'll go ahead and going to transfer that into my freighter for now. As with this as well. Holy shit. That's a lot of motherfuckers. That's nearly like a lot. I have 21 million units in total, and this right here is worth 15 million. So definitely sell that now. Let me put the key in my freighter as well, just to free up some space. And this I can get rid of that for an... Oh, that just turned into dihydrogen. So let me see here what I have to do. Reach the depot. Destroy the depots. Okay. Holy motherfucker, I didn't see you there. I wonder if I should just do this with my ship too. You know what? I am. This guy's gonna take me out way too easily, man. So let me get back to my ship. As you can see, that's why I kind of wanted to have my ship close by in case something like that happened. Alright, so this should be easy enough. Can't see this being too difficult. Alright, so now my ship industry, I mean, my I think I can go ahead and get rid of that now. Alright. Alright, fuck that guy. I'm just gonna focus on the... Focus on this. Alright, 4 out of 5 complete here. Not bad going. Alright, there we are. Is that mission complete? I wonder how much I'll get for a walker brain. That's not doing shit to him. So let me get back out and visit the NEXUS. Nope. I'm out of there. So 250 nanites like that. Are these guys really gonna pursue me now? Hopefully there's not too many of these guys. Kind of want to get back to the... fuck them, they left. Alright. So, one step closer to our goal. Not really close to it yet, but we'll get there. Hopefully those helmets don't disappear before... No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I thought that was a big space snake floating around the anomaly just now, but it's just part of the building. No, I think they keep the Quicksilver shop the same. You know, I see like over time, I see like all of the same helmets and stuff that I had bought since that started. It doesn't seem to be like a limited time thing or whatever. It doesn't, at least it doesn't specify it as such. So hopefully we'll be able to grab those helmets when we have the money and they don't go away. Alright. 1650. Looking good. Let me see what else we have, if there's something easy, or eliminate hazardous flora. May do that. Definitely want to sell that definitely want to sell that thing that I put in my freighter. That's a lot of fucking units. No, I don't want to raid a planetary depot again. No. Where's that other mission? Come on, man. Let me do the one I wanted to do. Just destroying the flora, because that shit's easy. That dude abandoned the mission once I joined it. Not nice, man. Not nice. You didn't have to talk to me or anything. I just wanted to get some Quicksilver, man. Why is the mission abandoned? I don't understand. And again, I've got a lot of units and nanites and stuff like that, so these ones are not my focus at the minute. It's clearly these ones that I'm getting the Quicksilver for is what I'm wanting to do. What does this one specifically have, like a yellow light shining out of it right there, or is that just part of the decoration? I guess so. All right, so I don't want to do that particular mission right now, so I'm gonna head. I'm going to. Hopefully, I'll be able to call my freighter, get in there, and actually, can I just like quick transfer it? Yeah, I can. Okay. Which one it was? I've got a lot of stuff to sell here actually, so that's good. Where's that one that was worth a bunch of fucking money? I thought it was that, but now it's only saying it's 20,000. Was that a glitch? Or maybe I kept it on me, did I? Ah, yes, here we are. Okay. So I can take some stuff from my freighter as well to sell. Not onboard freighter. Alright, so I have to be on my freighter to do transfers, apparently. Seems pretty close to the anomaly, but anyway. Sorry about that. I was just checking the time. The clock isn't working. Need to put some new batteries in it, so let me see if I can transfer from here now. Yes. Yes. Looking for all them valuables, man. I think I'm going to leave stuff like the different resources like this. I'm just going to leave behind in there. You're not getting an overly large amount of money for those, so not too big of a deal to just keep them in the freighter. Right, to the space station we go, and then what I'll do is I'll go back to the anomaly again and check if a mission has been updated to something more, because I don't want to raid another depot. I don't feel like doing that again. So hopefully the one we're killing, the flora, hopefully that one comes back. I think I've seen some hazardous flora on this planet right here, so that will be nice. Remember the last time I was killing the flora, it took like a long ass time to find it, because it says on the mission description that the flora is like more likely found in caves, but I didn't find fucking any in the caves. I think I found one of the flora in the caves, and all of the rest of them were on the surface of the planet. It was quite confusing, man. The mission description kind of screwed me over there, man. It made it take a lot longer than it maybe should have. Made it take a lot longer than it needed to. All right. And again, this is my second. This is going off on a tangent, but it's going back to my 1,400 hours with No Man's Sky. This is my second save of the game, because what happened was I want to see all those units going on my account. 2 seconds. Whoa! All right, that was cool. Yeah, as I was saying, like all of my saves got corrupted when my last PlayStation broke, apart from the ones that I had uploaded online. But for a long while, I didn't realize that my saves weren't uploading to my online, to the cloud or whatever. So I lost so many of my saves, man. No Man's Sky included. And yeah, I was like 1,300 hours into it or whatever, and it just went tits up, man. That sucked. But got it back on like 100 hours or so into this save. And I just tried to pick up the pieces or whatever, man. But that really pissed me off. Just because I'm lazy, I'm going to call the anomaly over here now. Maybe if I do that as well, though, there's a chance that it'll refresh the missions. So there's that too. I love the way this place looks, but I mean, I know it's impossible for like fucking this size of a building to fit inside that size of a sphere. I've never seen a ship with this color scheme on it before, man. That's cool. Seems as if like, I mean, can you like customize? That's what I really want in No Man's Sky is ship customization. Like, they haven't introduced that yet, to my knowledge, anyway. Like doing paint jobs and shit on your ship. I would enjoy that. Hunt dangerous pirates. I'll do that. These aren't too hard. There'll probably be like 5 of them to take down. So we'll go ahead and do that. And that'll take us up to what? 1900 Quicksilver, I think. Alright, is it gonna warp me? Let me go ahead and transfer. Oh, I forgot to sell the stuff from my ship, man. God damn it. Alright, that's good. You guys come to me. That's right. Can't believe they're wanted and they're coming after me, man. What a bunch of dummies. Two of them? Oh, that's fine. That's sweet, man. That's easy. One down. See you later. Just crashed into each other. Look at this shit, man. Holy shit. You are done for, buddy. He's on the red already. He's seeing red. Alright. 250 more Quicksilver in the bank. Super easy. Wait, is there more? Alright, there's 3 coming now. Still not bad. They're coming in waves now. They're coming in waves, trying to be slick. All of your bullets are missing. I feel like Tony Montana right now, man. All invincible to your bullets. I'll take your fucking bullets. You know, my shield is pretty low, man. There we are. Alright. I always find it hard to hit with that weapon, in particular the three little missiles or whatever, the red missiles. I seem to never hit ships with that. This beam is good, and obviously the regular guns, but this one, I never seem to hit the guys with that one, man. I don't know why. Find it hard to use. Not hard to use, but hard to aim. Doesn't, like I said, it just never seems to hit. Just give it up, man. You're done for. Alright, is that it? Yay! More? Oh my goodness, man. Not much sodium left. That is not good. How many of these guys are they gonna send at me? I thought it would have been like 5 tops, but apparently I was wrong, man. This is what? So I have 10 so far. I mean 10 altogether so far. I mean, this is not really a fair fight, guys. No more sodium. Fuck. Alright, my shield's slowly building back up here. Get out of here. Don't die yet, man. So hopefully this guy that's on my team or whatever, he's not like getting Quicksilver just off the back of me doing these missions, because he don't seem to be doing nothing, man. He's just kind of like, I don't even know where he's at. So hopefully that's not like an exploit that they've put on there for him, for people to use like that. Then he can just go at the end after I do all these missions and go back to the Nexus and collect like Quicksilver. That would be bullshit, man, because this guy hasn't done nothing. I don't even know where he's at. All right, so one left. Goodbye. All right, 10 ships, man. That was quite a lot, so I wasn't expecting so many. But at least our standing with the Viking has increased. Those are my favorite group of aliens. They're my homies and stuff, so that's cool. And now we shall return to the anomaly. I need to put my freighter over somewhere closer here. Just because why not? I'm guessing that only shows up in my game and not other people on the server, because probably the whole place would be like stacked full of like a traffic jam of freighters and shit, man. That would be pretty wild. Oh wow, look, I crashed. Yes. He crashed, and it's in autopilot at the minute, man, and he's still crashing into the sides. The sides of the entrance and shit. That's a cool looking ship right there. I like the colors. I have one of a similar body style, I believe, in the freighter, maybe, or maybe in my creative. Somewhere I think I have a similar ship to that, but that one looks cool. As does that one over there. That's like one of my favorite shapes of ship, even though the wings on this one are very cool, but I have a couple of the same body shape as that. Has like that one as well. That's the same kind of body style as you can see. I like that style right there. Alright, let's turn in this mission. And did I get my Quicksilver? I sure did indeed, man. So what was it, 3,600 nanites I need for that? I think it was, let me see. Reloading. Reloading my gun in the space station. Yes, 3,200. So let me see. That's 1,300 left. Is it? Yeah, I think so. My math could be off there. I'm not overly thinking it at the minute, but yeah, 1,300 more, and I can buy that guy. So not too bad. At least we got 500 today. So that was pretty good going for what it was. Nothing too difficult there. I love to see this, man. There's so many people playing No Man's Sky now. From every time you go into the station, there's so many other players around. That's an awesome thing to see, man, because I know the player count had went way down after like the launch, and the launch was pretty bad and stuff like that. So I'm glad to see so many people like playing this game. It's awesome. Makes me excited for the future of No Man's Sky, man. I still can't believe my ship changed color after the update, though. But at least it's not a horrible color. It was all red before. Now it's red and white. Or red and gray, or whatever that is. Alright, so I want to go check out this planet a little more. We've got our Quicksilver fix for today, so I'm happy enough with us getting 500 for now. I'll do another... I'll play at another point and do more missions again, but I don't feel like doing any more missions at the minute. I still don't know who this guy on my team is, man. He's lost to the world. Hopefully he didn't collect that Quicksilver from the missions that I was doing alone, but yeah, hopefully they don't have that so that people can exploit it in that way, man, because that would be pretty shitty, as I was saying, but because that guy was not helping me whatsoever, man. He must just be off in another system doing his own thing or whatever, but I have not seen him. Nor do I know who he is or whatever. Let me get some units by gonna scan some plant life. I love those upgrades that I have on the scanner because I get so many units for everything I scan. Like that was 50,000 right there for just scanning a tree. Animals, of course, are a lot more than that. Even you get like 100,000 units for each animal sometimes. See what we're looking like for ferrite dust and stuff like that. Yeah, low. Oh, yes, I've got more stuff to sell here. Wow, a lot more units there, too. So, dihydrogen, not too bad. Where's oxygen? Oxygen's okay as well. I need more sodium and shit. You know, I always try to keep these 4 elements at the bottom, actually, so I, you know, because they're the important ones that you need mostly to, like, charge up a lot of things, so I'm going to find some more sodium to put here as well. Let's get more ferrite dust while we're at it. I get oxygen off these? Yeah, dude, okay. Might as well take that because he's kind of getting in my way there, spraying some hazardous gas or whatever at me. So the notes on that animal is that he fears the rain. Definitely not the right planet for him to be living on here, man. This place, oh my goodness, look at the way this guy's running. Fuck. Looks like he needs to go to the shitter. What's attacking me here? This little crab motherfucker. Don't come at me, man. I want to go look at this dude again, man. This dude is horrific. Let me see this. Oh my God, what a face. That's a face that only a mother could love. Maybe not even, man. Maybe his mother doesn't even love him. That is fucked up. And I thought the Predator was ugly, man. God damn. Character models, like animal models, have become like a lot better graphically, though, as the game has progressed in its updates and stuff like that. I know that doesn't look great, but it's a lot better than it was, man. All these fucking things attacking me for. Get out of here. So just a little exploration going on at the minute. Nothing too crazy. Alright, let me see what the stock is looking like now. I'll collect some more. Why not? It always comes in handy. The grass on this planet is an interesting shade of, it's like a mixture between, like there's like some blue patches and some yellow. Looks cool, man. Interesting look for a planet. So there's the guy that's on my team apparently right now. He's on some other, he's off planet. This system only has one planet, so he must be in the NEXUS or something like that, or just drifting through space or whatever, but whatever. Leave him to his own devices. What is this structure over here I'm seeing? Make my way over there. Why not? This looks awesome right here. The way these islands in the sky are going over this this lake part right here. That's cool looking. Makes me want to go explore that area right there. This guy's just over here like washing his face. All right, man, I'll leave you to it. You want some food? Another thing I want to do in the game, which I have not done yet, is tame an animal, man. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't done, but that in particular is one thing that I do want to do. Oh wow, look at that big dinosaur motherfucker over there. Looks, oh, he's over there roaring and stuff. Oh my God, look at that face. The faces, man, the faces are just hideous. Look at his notes. He makes art with sticks. This is a intelligent dinosaur rat hybrid right here with the face of, what is his face like? I think there's a breed of like mole or something that has a nose like that, like a crazy looking nose. So yeah, this guy is like a mixture between a rat, a dinosaur, and like one of those moles. Should know what I'm talking about. Maybe if you're familiar with that kind of mole that I'm talking about. That is fucking horrendous, man. Ugh, why can I not stop looking though, man? And on top of all that, he's got like bird legs, which I guess could pass for dinosaur legs as well. Yeah, this looks awesome, man. Every time I'm looking, I just want to go down and see what's popping. Maybe you should find some more sodium too. Does sodium show up on the scanner? I'm not sure if it does, to be honest. These are things that I should know by this point in the game, but they do change a lot of stuff in the game, so... They pick some wheat. I'll eat some of that. Discard the rest. A lot of condensed carbon down here. It's harder to find this now. That used to be a very common element in the game, and before the name was changed, it was called plutonium and shit. It used to be on like every planet, but it was more used then for like charging the ship and stuff like that. But I don't think it is anymore. Its uses have become less frequent. I'm noticing. I think you can like charge your weapons and stuff with it, but. Let me gain some great knowledge. Oh, I learned the word for eye. That must have been difficult. Again, getting attacked by fucking crabs, man. It's been giving me this mission forever, this recruit a scientist for my base, and I've already done that. So it's like glitching the fuck out, man. I don't know what's up with that. It's like, and then when I go to my scientist at my base, he's like, maybe I shouldn't bother him at the minute. It's like, motherfucker, you told me to hire a scientist, and I've done that. And when I try to talk to him, you're telling me not to bother him. So obviously I'm thinking that's like a glitch or something, but throughout time they've been patching the game and shit like that, and it still hasn't rectified that issue. So I don't know what's going on with that, man. And I think I've actually like deleted my science station and all that, hired a new scientist, and it's still saying the same thing, unless I have some base built somewhere that I've like completely forgotten about, and it's like my original base. But that's the only thing I can really think of, man. But I really don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that my base is on my freighter, which is, you know, it's just driving my confusion, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, I'm going to collect a tiny little, just a little more resources here. See what I'm looking like now. Alright, looking better. Gonna head back to the space station again and sell those items that I got from the mission, because those are worth a lot of units too, and they're of no other use to me than to make the units from it. So gonna get rid of those out of my inventory after I do this. Alright, so the only thing we're really lacking in now is sodium. I haven't really seen any of it around this planet so far. What is that? Armored clam. What? I haven't seen that before. Gotta go check that out before I take off. I mean, let's go see what an armored clam looks like. Are these guys like underground, under the sand? Yeah, they must be. Get the fuck under the water, man. What are you doing? What is this motherfucker doing? For real? What? Why is he not diving? Oh my goodness. Alright, where's the clam? Whoa, there we are. That is interesting. What is that inside of him? Let me see what that pearl is, man. Nah, I want that now, man. You made me want it too bad. Fuck. Damn. Every fucking time I'm trying to grab the clam, it's like making me reload and shit. There we go. Living pearl. Alright, let me get out of here. I wonder, these are probably worth quite a bit of units, so we'll see what the deal is with that now. Once I'm done dying over here. Alright. Shield needs to come back online a little more, man. Enough of this red flashing shit. I've got no more. I don't think I've got my launch thruster charged. Man, fuck. Alright, well at least I've got some of the launch fuel. I just need to go back closer to the ship. Oh my goodness, I'm quite a bit away, man. How did I get so far without realizing? I was just wandering. I don't think that's sodium over there, right? I think that's star bramble or something like that. Although I know the sodium does glow yellow as well. Kind of want to go check and see, but the ship is in that direction. We'll go over anyway. Oh, indeed it is some sodium, man. Good spotting. Fuck that plant. Nah, so they're not overly valuable. Go ahead and put that into freighter for now. Thought I would have got like tens of thousands for that. It was kind of cool. Not the absolute best planet I've seen, but some interesting stuff. I'm liking they make the planets. They've made the planets a lot more varied from each other. Like every planet you go to now is kind of like, you know, there's a good variety, and it looks like every planet looks kind of different from each other now. You know, whereas before it was kind of like you had your sets of colors and that was about it. You had like your red planets, your yellow planets, etc. But they all kind of looked a little samey, you know what I mean, in a lot of ways. Now they've obviously like improved the algorithm as to where you can, you know, it's added a lot more variation into. It just it's hard to explain. It just feels like every planet you go to is its own planet. You know what I mean? So very good work, Hello Games. And keep it up, guys. Seriously, you've done a very admirable thing in sticking with your vision and not abandoning your project. You could have easily, you know, ran away with the money that you received from the launch of the game and just said, fuck you guys, if you don't like the game, we've got your money and we're that's it. You know, we're just gonna abandon the game now since you don't like it. But they didn't do that, man. They stuck to their guns. They dealt with the backfire that they got, and they persevered and made the game into something that they really love and that players really love, man, which is evident from, you know, the amount of players that they have received for the game. Very admirable stuff. You know, the example of Anthem keeps showing up for how it shouldn't be done. You know, these guys had a terrible launch with that game and people didn't like it, and they just kind of abandoned that shit, man. Which is, you know, that's the AAA mentality, I guess. If it's not making money right now, then we shouldn't put any resources into it. But this little company, Hello Games, is showing them how it should be done. You know, stick with your project, because that's the difference. You know, they had like an artistic kind of. They have a real artistic involvement with this, and they have a real passion for their game. Whereas, like, a lot of the big companies, they don't see it like that, you know? They just see it as how many sales are we getting, how many players are we getting in our live service, and if the players aren't playing because we made a shitty game, well, okay, let's blame them and not even improve it, you know? That's like a really shitty mentality to have. But I do understand, you know, they're putting, like, such big budgets into these games, like the AAA games, that... they've got to make as much money as they can to, like, make that back. But at what cost, man? Really? It's like the players are the ones that are suffering a lot of the times, you know? So thank you very much for viewing my channel. If you have, I really, really appreciate you hanging out with me. And I can't see who's viewing my videos. It just says, like, if there are people viewing it, but it doesn't tell me who's viewing it or whatever. But I really appreciate that. So I hope you guys have subscribed to my channel and stuff like that. And, you know, I do stream, like, most days. And really enjoy, you know, cataloging my gaming experience. Just selling off these items here. I thought I had more valuable stuff than that somewhere. Why is there an option for dirt right here? Like, dirt. Like, why am I going to go and sell that? Am I going to, like, scoop up some animal shit and go and sell it? Maybe there's farmers in the game that do that, but me, I'm playing this more as an explorer, so don't really be messing with that shit, man, quite literally. Alright, I think that's all the valuable stuff. We have plenty of resources now, apart from sodium, which I will collect at a later time. That's not too pressing at the minute. So we got up to 39 million units now. That's pretty good. Nanite clusters always are at a good level because I'm not really using those at the minute. And Quicksilver, we got to get to that 3,200 over time because I want to get that new helmet. But yeah, we made 500 of those today by doing the 2 missions, which was not too bad. They were quite easy. So we had quite an eventful stream here. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end it for now. I might come back and play something later. Like I was saying, I might play some Division 2 or something like that, but I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how that goes. But thank you very much for tuning in. If you did so, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for the notifications and shit so you can you know the next time that I'm going to be streaming. And if you want to, you can, like, leave me a comment and stuff like that. And if you enjoy what I'm playing, or if you want to see me play something else maybe, then you can let me know that as well. But thank you very much again. I really appreciate the love, and till next time, peace out.